Happy Friday and welcome back to a new video. You guys, it is so hot outside. It is almost 90 degrees. I just came home. I went over to Ross, Home Goods, and I went into a different Goodwill and I was able to find a few little things out of there. I'll share with you guys everything I got. But it's hot. It's really hot outside. So anyways, my little plants outside are doing so well. I'm so happy about them because the little buds are just sprouting, like the flowers are really like opening up. So I'm getting more color out here. Those red ones that I put in the pots. So I'll show you guys all of that. But today, you guys, we are going to tackle the room that is like what you see when you first walk into my house. And to be honest with you, I don't know why this hadn't been a priority in all of this time because I'm getting ready to show you and you'll understand why. I've said this a million times. I am a mail hoarder and that is the problem that I have in this room. And since I've stopped working, my desk has become the like holding spot for all of the mail that comes in here. Like it's not just my husband and I's mail. It's all of my kids' mail too, because they used to live here at one point and they don't believe in switching addresses. For some reason, all of their Amazon packages come to my door. They're getting better with that. They're starting to have things go to their house. They use the excuse that they live in the apartments and they have like this specific room. A lot of times if they get packages, they'll put it in like this package room. It's not like a mail room, but it's like for Amazon packages. They have lockers, but not everything go into a locker. So they just always say it's easier to just have things delivered here. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys this office room and also I'll show you guys my little haul from the stores that I went to this morning. You guys, I share with you guys that peanut butter and jelly sandwich that I grilled because I want you to try it. If you love a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich, try toasting that thing with some butter. It is going to melt in your mouth and it is so good, but it's also dangerous. So do it with caution. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, you guys. So first I'm gonna start off in here and how about this? First, I'll just show you guys everything that I got and then I'll show you guys how this room looks. Let me just do a quick little haul. I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Ross first because Ross was the first store that I went to and I was able to find just like 2 items. I found this picture and I love the trees. Like, look at this picture. It's so pretty, you guys. And I love the color wood frame that it's in. So I could not pass this picture up. I was hoping that I was going to be able to find a second one, but unfortunately I wasn't. And it was $12.99. Like, I grabbed it so fast because it's beautiful. So I am going to add it in here. I actually really love this. I love it so much. If I would have went over to like the at-home store, I feel like the at-home store triples their prices. And a lot of times it is the same pictures that you will find over in Ross at like a fraction of the cost. So happy I got this. Last thing that I got from Ross is this little ceramic black knot that I'm just gonna add to the shelf. So the purpose of me going out this morning was to find a few little items that I could style on this shelf that I have in the back in this office. Like, you guys, I've had this shelf forever. It was like a teal blue color at one point when I was going with the shabby chic theme. And then I decided to keep it because it's a really nice shelf. It has like a vintage vibe, but I was over the color, so I painted it black and it looks nice, but I haven't done anything to it. So I wanted to style it and I figured I could use this little knot here. This was from Ross for $5.99, you guys. So I decided to just pick that up. I feel like Ross has a lot of cute little knickknacks, but you gotta catch them when they have them stocked because a lot of times when I go in Ross, it's kind of like a hit or miss. The shelves are kind of bare these days and I've been seeing a lot of like Ross stores that are filled to the max in some of y'all's videos out there. So where y'all shopping at? Because the Rosses that I go to have hardly anything. So anyways, after Ross, I headed over to the at-home store And I found a couple of things there as well. I think I've seen this. This is a candle. I've seen this in videos before, but I've never seen one in my Home Goods. So when I saw it, I knew for sure I wanted to get it. But I love this packaging that it's in. It's so nice and it can be reused. And the candle actually smells really good. It's called Tropical Paradise, and it kind of reminds me of that Anthropology candle that I absolutely love and need to get another one of. This was $12.99, so I snagged this right away. It's so nice. The smell and also this packaging that is in is so like decorative. Like it's definitely like a piece that you would decorate with. So this is gonna go on the shelf somewhere. Also from Home Goods, I got this little olive tree with the little vase. It's more of that like organic texture that I love, and it has these nice little stems in here with the olives on it. Thought it was really, really nice, so I knew I needed to grab this, and I did. And this was $14.99 Home Goods. I also picked up this little box. It's like wooden box, but it has like this, I don't know what you would call this material, not porcelain. I don't know. It's heavy, but it's not like marble, but it still has some weight on it. This was $12.99, and I just love the detail. I like that it has some black because it just matches. So I grabbed that. And the last thing I picked up from Home Goods was this Thomasville frame. It was $5.99. I had one before I picked up this one that was the exact same, but the only difference was the price. I checked to make sure like the picture size was the same, like what was the difference, because the other one was $7.99. This one was $5.99. So of course I put the one for $7.99 down and grabbed this one that was $5.99. And there isn't anything wrong with it. It's like perfect condition. I don't know the deal with that. Maybe someone mistagged it some way, but that's all I got from Home Goods. So let me show you guys what I found over at the Goodwill. So I didn't go to the Goodwill by my house. There is one close by the Home Goods store, so I decided while I was that way, might as well go in there. I initially got in there to find a few little books that I could decorate with. You guys, I like coffee table books. I have a few around my house, but I also love going to the Goodwill, only because the Goodwill, you could find a lot of like books that you can style like your tables with, your bookcases, shelves, and things like that. And you don't have to pay $39, $29, $49 just to style it. And it's unique, it's different. Your books are not going to be like everyone else's books in everyone else's home. So that's my reason for loving to go to the Goodwill and checking out their books. And another hack that I have is when I do go and hunt for books from the Goodwill, I always check the color of the tag of the day, because you know you get 50% off on whichever tag color it is for that day. Today was green, so I only looked at books that had a green tag because I'm gonna get the 50% off. So anyways, the first thing I got was this basket, you guys. Now, if y'all know me, y'all know I love a good basket. So I saw this basket and immediately I picked it up because I learned my lesson the last time, but I knew right away I wanted this one. It was $9.99. It's in great condition, but it is like some little webs in there that I need to clean out. So I think I'm gonna just take it outside, spray some Dawn, and spray it down with the water hose, and I'm hoping that that will help to clean it really good. But not only that, it won't ruin it. I hope it don't ruin it, but that's exactly what I'm gonna do because I don't want nobody's webs and spider webs up in here. I saw this throw, and well, this quilt, and I figured I could use it as a throw across the foot of my bed when it's time. And it was only $5.99, you guys, so I grabbed it so fast. It's in really good condition. There was 2 of them, and the lady, and they were both on like the hanger, and I didn't realize I had 2 until she took it off the hanger at the register. And I'm like, oh, I only need 1. But it was only $5.99, you guys. And it's so nice. But the lady was like, oh, I think I'm going to get the other one for my daughter. Like, she was just saying how nice it was. So I don't know if she got the other one or not. But I got one. I'm going to sanitize it, clean it real good. Put some of that Lysol stuff in the wash and clean it. So we should be good with that. And I just picked up 4 books. I got 4 books, and I also like to read the titles of the book and make sure I'm not bringing nothing crazy or wild up in here. I try to pay attention to that while I'm in there. So the first book I got, Hillary Clinton. This is one of her books. It was a green sticker, $2.92 with 50% off. I typically look at the top first. I'll kind of like pull them down to see the rim of the book first, and then I'll, you know, open the book here and then look at the sides there to make sure it's kind of nice and go with my aesthetic. I also found this Dave Ramsey. Now this is one that I could actually use and read. It's also black and it has the gold writing on it, but this is a really nice book, you guys. The title of this one is If Only I Had Known, a True Story, Pearl Harbor School. And let me show you what this looks like. It's also black. And I know like these are pretty much all the same color, but you don't have to stack them like showing this way. You can stack them like some facing this way, some facing like this way. So I don't mind the colors being all the same. I don't mind that at all. But this one was Before We Were Yours. Let me show you the cover really quick. I didn't mind this because it's like a bluish grayish color, but I did like this color here. So those are my books that I got, and that's everything that I picked up today while I was out. So we're gonna go ahead and I'll show you guys what this room is looking like, and then we're gonna get to cleaning off this desk and styling this shelf, and maybe I'll share a little bit of my weekend refresh so we could be prepared for the weekend, because today is all right. So here's how we're looking in here. Like I said, this desk is so bad, you guys. It is like my holding spot for a mail. There's no organization there. I think this is the hardest part of this little project in here. But here's my shelf. This is how it looks now. There's no, this stuff is just kind of thrown in here. This is Alea when she was a baby. There is Lovey, and let me show you guys little London when she was in school. I played basketball, you guys, and my grandmother, or this picture came from my mom, I think, and so I kept it. But there I go there. Look at those cheeks. That is crazy. I remember that like yesterday. This is how this bottom shelf is looking. This right here is filled with flowers that my husband gave me over the years. I just kind of like take one of the petals off of the out of the bouquet of flowers that he gives me, and I'll save one. And my husband has bought me so many flowers over the years. Like, this thing is filled. So I haven't been able to put any of the recents in here, but this holds those items or those flowers. So
this is how everything looks, and this is the other side. So this side doesn't look so bad, but this is our problem area here.
Summer is always surprising me in just a bit. It's mid-July, then it's gone, and I haven't moved on. Summer is always confusing losing me. Honestly, I thought I'd feel warm, but I'm cold. It's getting old. I've said so many times, when summer comes around, I'll be ready for the ride. I'll be ready this time. I'll be ready for it all. But then suddenly it's fall. Next summertime, summertime, when I found myself, I'll be better off than last year. This time I'll be fine, I promise. Fine, I promise. Next summertime, summertime, when I found myself, I won't turn around. I'll dive head first into the deepest end. I'll face all my fears again. Then the winter comes around, I eventually back down, just waiting for next spring. It's kind of been my thing, I'm waiting. Oh, I'm just waiting. I've said so many times, when summer comes around, I'll be ready for the ride. I'll be ready this time. I'll be ready for it all. But then suddenly it's fall. Next summertime, summertime, when I found myself, I'll be better off than last year. This time I'll be fine, I promise. Fine, I promise. Next summertime, summertime, when I found myself, I won't turn around. I'll dive head first into the deepest end. I'll face all my fears again. Mark my calendar for the beginning of summer. Thought I'd be someone else, but before I knew it, summer was over. Mark my calendar for the beginning of summer. Thought I'd be someone else, but summer is over and I'm getting old. Next summertime, summertime, when I found myself, I'll be better off than last year. This time I'll be fine, I promise. Fine, I promise. Summertime, summertime, when I found myself, I won't turn around. I'll dive head first into the deepest end. I'll face all my fears again. Next summertime. Next summertime. Next summertime. Summer is always surprising me in just a bit. It's mid-July, then it's gone, and I haven't moved on.
All right, so I got everything basically dusted, wiped off. I already sanitized my books. Now I'm just gonna style the shelf that's in here, and I have everything kind of laid out for everything that I want to use. Possibly, I've already thought to myself, I wonder if the olive tree would be too big up there, and it is, so I'm not going to be able to use this in the shelves. I've already tried to see if it would work, so I figured that I could use this other little plant tree-like thing that I got from IKEA a while back. But here are some of the things that I can use. A few of the things that I got today, plus some items that I've already had, and I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a try and see how it turns out. I also have these that bowl, and then that little vase over there, so maybe I'll be able to use that too. But this is what we're working with so far. Put that stuff down there. This probably will not stay here, or maybe this won't stay here. Maybe I'll just put that there. I don't like this little mirror box thing here, but it's like a little storage thing, and I've had that thing for years, you guys. So I don't know. So I'm just gonna keep that little area down there just like that. And in this little cabinet here, I just have like my kids' diplomas, an old laptop, little knickknacks, like electronic stuff, cords, things of that nature in here. Nothing special. It's kind of hidden, which is what I like. I wish there's a way I could put this in there as well, because I don't want that out. This is like my little toolbox with all the little stuff that I got from, you know, little things that I had to put together, and they were like leftover screws. I figured, why not save them just in case I need them later on for another project? You never know. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and style this cabinet, and hopefully it will turn out nice.
I tried to be your everything, gave my everything, I sold out. Now just look at me, I'm a ghost with nothing left. Hollow, emptied out, what got lost can't be found. You stole every bit of me, now I can't remember. Ooh, who I am, what I like, what I do, what I'm like when without you. Ooh, should've known you're too good to be true. You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me go, go, go. You don't think about me no more. Why can't I just let it go? Let it go, go, go. Why'd you have to show me heaven just to leave me down in hell? You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me know, no, no. Someday I will make you answer for all of your mistakes, but I'm way too weak now, crawling on all fours, searching for something to keep me from going crazy, but I'm way too deep now, I can't remember. Ooh, who I am, what I like, what I do, what I'm like when without you. Ooh, should've known you're too good to be true. You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me go, go, go. You don't think about me no more. Why can't I just let it go? Let it go, go, go. Why'd you have to show me heaven just to leave me down in hell? You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me know, no, no.
So I like how that looks. It looks really, really nice. A total upgrade from what it was. The only thing I wish that I had like a little plant holder for that little plant that I have in here, because it's kind of, the base is blending in because it's so dark. But if I had something kind of like this color, it might stand out a little more. Let me see if I can take something from over here. I have this. Let's see how that would look in here. Ooh. Let's see. What y'all think? Yay or nay? Let me step back. I feel like that works. I just hate that it took away from this little area here. Let's see if I put this here. I gotta do something else with this because I don't like this. I kind of have it tucked in the back there, kind of hid, but this might go there just fine. This one here. So that works. Okay. I think it worked. It worked out, so yeah, I just added a little bit more color over there and it makes it kind of pop out a little more. Let me show you guys again. Can y'all see that? So I definitely need to find a nice picture to put in here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put like a picture of maybe my husband and I, or like a find a picture that I could print out maybe from Etsy, something like that. And this picture was over here on this table here, and I just moved it over there just to see how it would look, and I actually like it. I wish they didn't have the writing on here because I actually really like the picture here. So I'm gonna see if I can find something like this for this frame. This frame also came from Ross, you guys. I love the little detail. I believe these were like $11.99, and I was able to get 3. And I was on a hunt for 4, but never found them. So I have one there, one over there. So yeah, this little situation over here, I need to figure out. Definitely want to swap this out, but that's just there for now. And now what I'm getting ready to do is take all of this stuff down. You guys, this had nothing to do with nothing in here. This was an area that I just never got to. I left my office really neglected. So right now I'm going to switch out. I'm going to take this little shelf down, and then I'm going to take this picture up. My grandmother made that for me, so I had to put it up for a little while, but it was there long enough. So now it's time to just switch all of that out, and then we'll clean it all up in here, and I'll show you guys how everything looks once it's all together. So you guys, I saw this hack on TikTok, and I thought I'd share with you guys just in case you didn't know about this. I know you probably have seen this step where you take the tape and you just measure it from end to end. But it was the next step that got me like, oh, okay. Okay, so we take the painter's tape and you just measure from end to end. And so there is the holes where I'm gonna just punch a hole here. All right, so we got that squared away. So then you take your leveler and you put the tape on top of that. Okay, so you put your tape on here, and you kind of have this up a little bit like that, and you have your holes there. And then you would just take your level and put it like wherever you want it on the wall. And basically you would just make sure the holes and your level is leveled, and then mark your markings on the wall, and then that's where your nails go. So I'm gonna do that because I can't do it while I'm holding the camera, but I kind of wanted to give you guys an idea on how that is done. I thought it was such a cool hack. All right, so and voila. Can y'all see my level? And my picture is hung. I really do not like the pictures that come with one hook on each end like that. If I could just have one in the center, that would be perfect. But that is a hack that I felt like would work nicely, and it did, you guys.
Yeah. What's the worst case scenario? Plan out in your head how it's all gonna go. So you think you got it covered, but there's always something new that you discover you've not thought about. You can never figure out every possible outcome, and you're so scared you'll get it wrong. Have a good time, but a worry after. Petrified, what they think I'm awkward. When your brain's wired for disaster, even good things leave a bitter taste.
You guys, I pulled this out of my storage room, so I think this would look better on here rather than this gold one. That gold one is not doing it. I think I need to spray paint that because it's a nice vessel, I'm gonna call it. But the gold is just not it. So let's see how this looks here. And I also feel like this needs to be painted too. Okay, so I think this looks better. This looks a lot nicer than the gold over here with the white. I feel like this is gonna do it for now. Yeah, this is gonna have to work for now. Definitely needing to get rid of this here because this is driving me crazy, the checkered. You know what? I have a black throw I may throw in here because this is gonna drive me nuts.
Try to calm down, thoughts spinning faster. Terrified, hide it with laughter. When your brain's wired for disaster, even good things leave a bitter taste. Even good things leave a bitter taste, yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste, yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste, yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste. Something unexpected happens, you can't let it go. Caught up in your own distraction. You already know that you're gonna think about this for a while. While you try not to lose your mind, not to believe the lies that you tell yourself, that you tell yourself. Have a good time, but a worry after. Petrified, will they think I'm awkward? When your brain's wired for disaster, even good things leave a bitter taste. Try to calm down, thoughts spinning faster. Terrified, hide it with laughter. When your brain's wired for disaster, even good things leave a bitter taste. Even good things leave a bitter taste, yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste, yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste, yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste. Even good things leave a bitter taste, yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste, yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste, yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste. Worry won't change the outcome, but I've been doing this for so long. My brain keeps signaling danger, although I know that I'll be just fine. Worry won't change the outcome, but I've been doing this for so long. My brain keeps signaling danger, although I know that I'll be just fine. Even good things leave a bitter taste, yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste, yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste, yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste.
After our refresh, it's nice and cozy. It feels clean. Feels like a space that I could actually work in. And
I need to log off, I need to step back. Constantly online, causing me setbacks too. Every day see so many people doing the things you do, and they're doing it better too. Whoa, whoa. It's like, why should I even try when there's always some other guy who's way ahead of you, but makes it look easy? Why would they need me? Oh, I hear it now. I'm just being needy. I try not to envy you, to get angry. You do it better than me. I try not to hate myself, to lose confidence, but you always do it better than me. I just wanna be loved like you. I just wanna.
all right, you guys, that is it. We finally got this room together. It looks really good. Total refresh. I was able to dust, clean the mirrors, and just put things in place. Most importantly, I was able to get rid of the mail. Not get rid of it, but just relocate it into like a place where it's unseen. And I was able to also separate the kids' mail, and I put them in like little Ziploc bags. So when they come, they can just grab it and go. But you guys, overall, I'm so happy I took the time out to do that. It's not such an eyesore when you first walk into the house. I do have to clean up this little foyer area here because some of these items were in here. I just need to take the items out of there, break that box down. I may push those two in here just until I'm ready to film the video. And that's pretty much it. Put my tripods up, and that's pretty much it, you guys. So I am going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And let me know what you guys think about how everything turned out. I feel like I did all of that on a budget, and it turned out nice. I'm so happy that I thought to just restyle this shelf because it made a huge difference, you guys. But thanks so much again for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.